Welcome to another episode. Breaking Bread, Korean Jesus, 8/23, 2021. Let's get this show on the road. All right, let's see. Um First and foremost, I want to talk about why do things have guilt-free written on them when you know they're bad for you? It's like, are you sure that's guilt-free? Because why are you selling me so hard on this guilt-free shit? Like, how come you're telling me I shouldn't feel bad for eating this? And I look at the ingredients, like, oh, because you're deceiving me, you son of a bitch. Fucking trying to get me to eat your fucking trash. Half these things aren't even keto, anyways, man. Like, what the fuck is going on? They're like, hey, eat these keto snacks. Eat these keto snacks. These are keto. And you look at the ingredients and you're like, these are so far from keto. These are so high in fucking sugar. These have all these chemicals in them. What are all these chemicals, man? This doesn't have beef liver in it, which is something I've been taking, by the way. This doesn't have L-glycine. I think that's what I'm taking. I don't know. Those are the two new supplements I'm taking. L-glycine. Apparently, in order for your body to make collagen and shit, you need that. And like, you can take in all the collagen you want. If you don't have that building block, it's not gonna. It's no use, I guess. Excuse me. Drinking some water. All right. Things I've been really, really enjoying lately. Dude, I've been enjoying these channels on YouTube where it's people discovering things for the first time. It's amazing. Watching Indian people discover fast food for the first time, holy shit. Fucking hilarious. Watching them eat snacks from other countries. Apparently, Korean people are the masters of karate, according to them. It's fucking hilarious. Listening to their takes on American people. Like, they think that American people are so great and grand and all this shit. It's like, why? Well, it's because they've been programmed too. We're all being programmed. We're all being programmed. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that these Indian people are out here trying new things. You know? Oh, them trying boba? No way. I'm gonna have to watch that. Holy shit, that's crazy. Also, watching British people eat Korean food for the first time, it's pretty wild too. Watching them discover things from other parts of the world, watching Canadian people discover things, it's pretty cool, man. It really goes to show you that, we're all kind of the same. We're all kind of just people in the end. And yeah, we should just get used to that. But it's really cool. It's like so refreshing to see people do something like that. It's like you get to choose your motherfucking programming. You can choose whether you want to watch, the mainstream bullshit, right? That way, when someone brings up a pop culture reference, you can be like, I get that. I get that reference. I understood that Is that the fucking meme? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, dude. But yeah, you can do that shit now. Fucking normie ass shit. Anyway, you know what I'm getting sick and tired of is grown adults reposting Marvel and advertisements of movies and shit. Like, dude, your memes are bad. These are bad memes. You're just really, really embarrassing yourself, man. It's really, really, really embarrassing what you're doing. Like, get a personality. I mean, I get that you have like one hobby, but maybe get another one? Maybe? I don't know. I don't understand it, dude. Oh man, Gary Tonnen liked my comment. Hell yeah, dude. It feels good when Gary Tonnen likes my fucking comment, dude. It makes me feel like a real big man. Real, real, real big man. Anyways, let's see. What can we talk about? Oh, the FDA approved the vaccine and the booster shot or something. I don't know, man. What's going on, dude? FDA approved the red dye. FDA approved the blue dye too, and approved the yellow dye. Approved all the dyes, dude. And in fact, it approved canola oil. The FDA approves sunflower oil, corn oil. It approved cottonseed oil, rapeseed oil, grapeseed oil. A lot of these oils that were man, how do you describe it? Trash. That's right. It was trash. And these companies had to pay money. They had to pay money to get rid of this trash, right? Because it was waste. It was toxic. But you know what these companies did? The companies did for the good of the man what any ethical company did. That's right. They dumped hundreds and thousands of dollars in finding out One positive benefit. So they can dump it off as like a tax write-off, like they're doing something good for humanity. I don't know, kind of like fluoride. That's kind of exactly how fluoride came to be. Ask dentists and whatnot; they have no idea. It was was it fertilizer waste? I believe fluoride is plant fertilizer waste. So like it goes into that whole Monsanto shit, right? But apparently fluoride is toxic and they couldn't figure out how to get rid of it. Instead of paying money to get rid of it, they decided that, hey, we found one study that shows it's good for teeth. And then they're like, all right, well, FDA approved, but cannabis, Schedule 1. Cannabis is a Schedule 1 narcotic. Like, how the fuck does that even make sense? Miss me with that bullshit. Like, what the fuck, dude? All right. Next, FDA is going to approve what? Like, fast food? Oh, wait, they do that. They already do that. That's interesting. That's kind of weird. Also, hilarious news articles I've been seeing recently. Like, did you know that non-stick frying pans can make your penis smaller? Study finds. I'm just wondering, who the fuck is funding these studies? Why don't we fund some good studies for fuck's sakes, dude? Like how to make your penis bigger, how to grow like 3 inches in 3 weeks or something. Why don't we actually fund these studies, dude? I'm tired of getting ripped off, man. I'm tired of getting ripped off, man. All these dick advertisements. Like, I mean, you think that it's the last one you're gonna fall for, and then another one comes out. And they're like, "Wow, dude, you can grow it in like less time." And I'm like, "Whoa, really? Well, what do I have to lose? A lot of money. What do I have to gain? A bigger penis. Seems like a worthwhile investment to me." No, I'm just kidding. But real talk, who the fuck are funding these studies? Who's funding it? Like, why don't we fund other studies that are more fun, dude? Like, man, I really like those conformity studies because I just want to see how much of a fucking loser or conformist you can get people to do. And just like, we should have a game show where it's called like scientific studies, but it's not scientific at all. I mean, it is scientific if we record the data, but we just like put people through these things and then afterwards we just make fun of them for conforming and being a little bitch and not standing their ground. God damn, that would be a great study. How about we study the effects of exercising every day? Oh well, no, let's not do that. Let's study people that don't get enough sleep, dude. For some reason, it's almost as if they're gonna try to put them under some crazy, some programming. Maybe they'll be found at some sort of, I don't know, movie theater. I don't know, with a AR or something. I don't know, man. You never know, dude, because you look into the Colorado shooter and you're like, wow, dude, their parents kind of put their kid into one of those programs. That's weird. That's crazy conspiracy, though. Don't look into that because that's not real, even though it is, but it's not real. Just like you can't look up September 10th. Donald Rumsfeld admits that we lose, what, $2.6 trillion? But as soon as you type that into Google, it's like fact checker, truth seeker, all this shit. And it's like, yeah, that's in the context, it's not really true. And you go to YouTube and you type it in, it's like you can literally watch him come out and say it on September 10th. Be like, yeah, American government, the Pentagon, we lost $2.6 trillion. And then September 11th happened. And everyone's like, oh, well, no one's thinking, oh, I know where that $2.7 trillion went. It went to pay for this fucking atrocity. People don't realize that. That's why politics even exists. It starts off as a good thing. Like, oh my God, there's bandits. And then the people are like, all right, we'll protect you from the bandits. Pay us. And then they pay them. And then the bandits go away. And then they're like, you know what? We don't really need you anymore, public servant. And they're like, oh, really? You don't need people like me? You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point at me and be like, there he goes. There's the bad guy. There's the fucking bad guy. That's why so they go out and they commit all these crimes. And these politicians commit these crimes and they hire policemen to commit these crimes so they can stay in power. Because they just need to sell their fucking narrative of, look at me. I'm a good person. I'm a hero. And what people don't realize is the more heinous the crime, the more, what's the word? Like, more whatever the hero. People are like, wow, that's amazing. This person's a hero. He really fought against evil. Oh man. But whatever. It was like 4 to 5 days ago, dude. I don't know. Joe Biden memes. Something. I don't know. Let's talk about the president. Oh, let's talk about the president. No, let's actually not. It's fucking hilarious how we're in this situation right now. This is insane. But instead of talking about politics, let's talk about other conspiracies like the crate challenge. What the fuck is that, dude? Also, why is that in the news? How strange is it that the BBC News got a hold of that story before I did? And I don't know, dude. I'm a kind of internet plugged in type of guy. You know what I mean? Meaning I have no life. I'm kind of a loser. I'm addicted to the internet. Yeah. Yeah. But how did the BBC get hold of that news? And I started thinking, man, maybe this is a conspiracy, dude. Let's take a dive into this. What if? What if the crate challenge was created to promote low income areas into doing dangerous activities to check into hospitals to get vaccinated? Like what the fuck, dude? Why is this in the news? Why is a crate walking across a crate milk crate thing even in brought to my attention for fuck's sake? It's just like, hey, why is OnlyFans in the news? Oh, that's right, because they're laundering money. Oh, look, dude, they need to launder more money. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna make a fake news story saying, hey, we're not gonna allow porn on our website. You know, the very thing we made it for. And then it's like, just kidding. Now that we got the media attention that we needed, and we're going to make even more money. But yeah, I was talking to my buddy about it, and it's very interesting. Like, how is it that Uber hasn't made any money? Right? How are they in business? Is that a money laundering operation? What's going on with it? I don't understand it. Right? What's going on with Uber? Anyways, what's going on with Amazon? Like, what the fuck's going on with Amazon? Real talk. What? How are they not making as much money as they should be? I feel like they should be making way more money. If OnlyFans is making that much money and Amazon's making that, come on, Amazon, you're fucking up. But then again, people are saying that OnlyFans, like all those people are making so much money. But then I'm looking at some of these top creators and like they're going to Twitch. They're like, hey, subscribe to me on Twitch. It's like, dude, if you're one of the top creators on that platform, why are you going over to Twitch? For fuck's sakes. I just don't get it. It's like you do know you don't get paid very much at Twitch unless you're like the 1% or like 20. I don't even know anymore, dude. It's just so normie over there. It's like, hey, check out one of our streams, which is exactly like 100 other streams because we've basically censored out anyone that is kind of different and unique. That we kind of just have like what our expectations of what creativity is, and so we dictate that. And it's like, all right. Go online. It's like, oh man. I try to watch some of those people, but it's like it's kind of cringe, dude. It's like, hey man, you really changed my life. I look at him, it's like, yo, you're still fat. It's been 3 years. What about that thing you talked about? How come you didn't do that? And it's like, shit, dude. But I'm supposed to release videos, so that's why I'm releasing a video this Friday. That's right, Friday. Friday is gonna be a YouTube video. It's gonna be a pizza burger one. Yeah, that one's gonna be the first one I release, and then I'm gonna have one every week. It's gonna be fun stuff, dude. Tomorrow I'm recording a video about hummus and shit. It's gonna be interesting. I wonder if my buddy's even taking notes and like finding out if he can grab some of the ingredients. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to grab a bunch of shit. Oh, this guy, dude. Anyways, sorry for complaining. It's not really a complaint. I'm just gonna have to do some extra things. I just like being in the know. So like I can just like get that stuff. Like I could have gotten it today, but then whatever. I'll just get it tomorrow. Ordered a couple of shirts. I got a shirt idea. I just realized what I have like 15, 20 ideas, right? And all I need to do is release like 2 at a time. I don't need to drop all of them at once. Then and not everything's gonna line up. Just make 2 at a time. And so that's what I'm doing. So I got the Jiu Jitsu polo bear coming. It's gonna be blue with white stripes in it. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking sick, dude. I'm a fucking Shibuya shit or whatever the Japanese tie dye shit is. It's gonna look dope. It's gonna look fresh as fuck. That's my plan for that one. Let's see what else are we planning. Oh, I've been posting videos on my Instagram of things I'm cooking. I'm probably gonna make another one tonight and then post it. But it's pulled pork today, and I'm making a YouTube video about the pulled pork. It's probably gonna be really short because I realized you don't need that many shots. And honestly, people just want the mukbang experience. They want to see me eat the food and talk about random bullshit like crazy conspiracies that I believe in, like how the Earth isn't really the Earth. We're like in some sort of virtual reality thing, dude. That has very real consequences. Don't get me wrong. Like if I hurt someone today, like I'll pay consequences and it'll be very real. But at the end, who knows what's at the end? You know what I mean? But you know what's funny is how funny is it that drugs kind of got me into a bunch of hobbies. Like I'm way into plants and like learning about different fruits and shit and learning how to like grow things. I'm helping my buddy pick out like plants for indoor houses and shit, which I haven't really looked into, and it's crazy. It's like my buddy was like, "Dude, how do you know so much about plants?" It's like, "Well, because of drugs. I wanted to grow drugs, dude. Got tired of paying for it." My plants looking fucking amazing, dude. I gotta start selling it. I gotta start flowering. I just did my final trim on a couple of them, so 3 days and 3 or 4 days, probably a week actually. I should just do a full week. All right, let's do 5 days. In 5 days, I'm gonna flower. I'm gonna flower four of them, and then I'm gonna see what they look like. It's gonna be pretty cool. I don't know, or it could be dumb and stupid, but whatever, dude. Get to go return to jiu-jitsu in like 2 weeks. I'm giving myself a plan. I've been stretching like crazy. Holy shit, dude. I've been addressing only my hamstrings with my slant board. God, I love saying that word. It sounds so racist. Slant board. Anyways, I've been using my slant board, and dude, it hurts so much, but I can grab my heels and shit in all these other stances. And so it's like, as long as you're just addressing the weakest thing, like overall, you're becoming stronger. It's like that whole like weakest link shit, you know? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm dumb. I'm retarded. Who knows? There's no doubt about that. Let's see. You ever wonder why you see things in the news, man? I always wondered about that. Like, how come some information is like sought after, like the Taliban? All right, you do understand there's like massacres and like all sorts of atrocities going on, like even at our border, like at the U.S. Mexico border, there's like sexual assault and shit. But why is it that some things are brought to our attention and some things are not? You know, isn't that weird? No one else finds that weird? No? Alright, whatever. Anyways, thinking about getting an embroidery machine this weekend, and I'm gonna start having embroidered shirts, which I think is the future. Real talk, dude. I think it's gonna be fucking sick. You guys are gonna love it. But I think that's where the real money is. I think embroidered shirts are going to be the classy way to drip out. Especially if I can figure out how to embroider around the collar, because that's what I really want to do. I want to embroider around the collar. Yeah, that's what I want to do. But let's see. Oh, you know what? You know what's been really bothering me? People fake running on the fucking internet. What the fuck? Dude, stop fake running. Why don't you actually run, you piece of shit? Think about all the time they're wasting. Like, oh, I got a great fake running video, dude. What if I put these words on the screen and I paint a picture and then I have that TikTok voice coming through? It's like, yeah, that's what I want. That's exactly what I fucking want, dude. I want that fucking TikTok voice, and I want a very predictable bullshit, no thinking, simple shit in my feed. That's what I fucking want. No, but real talk, I'm fucking tired of this shit. I don't know. I guess that's the thing that really bothered me this week is the milk crate challenge. People posting stupid, dude. I don't need you to repost celebrity shit, man. Dude, they have like millions and hundreds and thousands of followers. G, yeah, dude, I'm probably one of them. I don't know. I don't need to see that shit. Like, dude, get a personality for fuck's sake. These people don't post a single thing about their life or anything they're doing, right? Dude, post a picture of yourself, man. I don't give a fuck, dude. Put a picture of yourself and put a word on the screen, like bitch, pussy ass bitch, and then work on getting better or something. I don't fucking know, dude. Oh man. Oh, how hilarious was that revisiting that Jonah Hill interview where that guy was just making fun of him for being fat? Like real talk, Jonah Hill, you kind of deserve that. Like, man, being fat, like, don't fucking mix up your intent. Like, oh, I'm trying to bring people laughs and shit. Dude, speaking of intent, dude, I gotta deal with this fucking retard today. Oh my god, dude, it's like I posted an Instagram story, which I do, right? I'll post my opinionated Instagram stories, which are very strongly opinionated. I might be special, like retarded special, but whatever. That's besides the point. Anyways, I posted one about like all these people posting about the Spider-Man movie and Marvel and Disney. It's like, dude, you understand how evil and how shitty of a company that they are, right? And like knowing what you know about these companies, why do you continue to support them, right? That was like my post on my thing, and then someone decided to get in my DMs. It's like, yo, most people just ignore me and just like I don't know what they do. They probably look at it and like I'm better than this fucking retard. And they just move on, right? But this person had to DM me. It's like real talk. I'm gonna still watch it, and it's like okay, well, why? Then it became a whole thing about like you know it's part of their culture. They grew up watching it. It's like yeah, you're indoctrinated in that shit on purpose. Like, but then the funniest thing is this guy talks about like other people being blind to shit, people being like so mentally weak, and I'm just listening to this guy. Like, do you not do you not see any of this? Do you not see what you're doing right now? Like, what the fuck, dude? So it's part of your childhood, so you can't just give up on it, knowing now that they're so evil and they're such a shitty company. You're just not. But what about other people? What about other people? The question in the topic is how do you support them knowing what you know, right? And then it's like a whole like, oh man, what did this person get into? It's crazy, dude. People are fucking insane. Oh, what about people that don't know? And then I gave him that fucking quote about like ignorance is not an excuse, right? Because it is. And I mean, this guy works for the government, dude. Like, come on, dude. Don't you know this, dude? You know you can't just be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, officer. Did all these drugs? Well, I didn't know." Like, no, dude. You're supposed to know. You're gonna get in trouble. Like, that's not an excuse. Anyways, yeah, it's like, dude, who gives a shit, dude? Like, if you're gonna watch it, watch it. If you're not, not. The question is knowing what you know about the company. Why do you support them? Oh, and then this person went on to the whole thing about like, I'm just trying to have a conversation. It's like, yeah, the conversation topic is knowing what you know about the company. Why do you continue to support them? It's like that's literally the issue, right? That's fucking. But this person's like, oh, other people are so weak and enslaved they can't even deal with themselves. It's like, yeah, that's why you're still fat, dude. And that's why you're still fat for this many years, homie. But yeah, you just keep telling me what things are, how it is. I don't know. I don't really care at this point. At this point, what I realize is that my 1 minute and 2 minute musical clips are perfect for my shitty fucking Instagram slash TikTok type videos. Should I just post them on TikTok? I should. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just post it on TikTok. Let's see what happens. Um, yeah. Let's see what happens. Also, if you're participating in the crate challenge, tag me in it so I can see you do it because yeah, I don't know. I need to see that. Anyway, just remember that the shot is now FDA approved. Everything has somehow changed. Everything changed right now, dude. Like there's all these giant concerts and shows going on right now. And that's no need for cause for alarm or anything. It's not like we're about to see a giant spike. It's not like that's going to happen in September. No, that's crazy, dude, because most of the people have been vaccinated. But yeah, I think that's it, dude. This was a pretty good episode, man. I don't know. I think I'm getting better. If you like the podcast, tell a friend. Tell a friend about how fucking stupid or silly or retarded I am, or how coincidentally correct I can be every now and then with these crazy conspiracy theories. As far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty. Oh, whoa! Irish people are trying Southern. Oh, that was the other one I watched. I watch Irish people watch food, or eat food for the first American food for the first time, dude. Yo, all right, dude. Last thing I gotta talk about, dude. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Yo, what the fuck, America? Can we do better? How is it peanut butter America like the American food? Like, dude, get the fuck out of here, dude. It's a chemical induced sugar fucking salad with hormones and all sorts of shit in it. That's oh. Well, I mean, I guess that is. Oh, another thing. I was talking to my buddy about because I'm getting one of my close friends to work out and shit. It's so cool. It's like when your actual homie like starts working out and shit. But he was like gonna do all these exercises. Like, dude, it's all about complexes, dude. Add these things, and he's all like, and then he started joking. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna do a squat and then a bench press and then like a clean and all this shit, right? And then I realized we were creating CrossFit. We just invented CrossFit. It's like, hey, let's just take all these exercises and then put it together and then do it competitively for time. Oh man, we're retarded. Anyways, that's the end of this podcast. It's been 26 minutes. I just try to hit about 25 minutes. 20 to 25 minutes is the goal. I feel like when I dive into crazy shit like this, it's a lot better to listen to than me trying to go through the news, because no one gives a shit about the fucking news, dude. You know what people care about? People care about me watching Indian people try KFC and just have their mind fucking blown. Be like, what is this? And my favorite thing is them like praising God or like giving gratitude before they try anything, dude. Like that's what we've lost as Americans. I did a 3-day fast. I get to eat today, but I got an orange and I got another orange because I was like, dude, I'm gonna get two so I can try one. I ate an orange, right? And I was like, holy shit, dude. Why do people even buy fucking candy? Why are you buying candy? It's like, oh, it's when fruit are so plentiful. So plentiful. Like, you can go to the store, you can get like cotton candy grape. You can get like watermelon. You can get like a yellow watermelon. You can get like a pink pineapple. You can get all sorts of crazy fucking fruits. Yet people are still choose to go down that aisle and get Haribo and trolley candies. Like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Who out here is like, you know what, dude? I don't want to try some crazy new fruit like dragon fruit or jackfruit, or a different type of grape or a different type of peach. Nah, fuck that shit. You know what I want? I want an airhead. I want some weird taffy thing that has a shit ton of chemicals in it. Yeah, it's better than the fruits because the fruits have chemicals around it, like on it, that you can't just like wash off. No, dude, I'm just gonna eat this colored shit that's like known to cause problems and shit, and then I'm gonna wonder why I'm depressed and fat. All right, bitches. We're all bitches. If you like the podcast, I don't know, subscribe to my YouTube channel or something, or tell a friend. Yeah, that was it. Tell a friend. All right. Have a good one.